All right, welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks. We are doing a offshoot video. We're still in Hwasong for our pepper class thing that we went to. We are going to do a quick interview with the owner of Dogma Dogs because I've never heard of this place, and he's here and he made hot dogs and they're delicious. So listen to this guy. If you're in the area, come get some hot dogs.
All right. Hey, my name's Jake of Dogma Hot Dogs. Here in Korea, I'm just trying to level up what a hot dog can be, right? You go around Korea and
The sausagey.
It's kenchaneyo, but I don't know. Coming from the Midwest, Toledo, Ohio, hot dogs I felt were kind of like my soul food, the food that spoke to me. And being here in Korea for now, I think it's been 13 years.
Sometimes you just need a dog.
I needed a hot dog, so I started making hot dogs probably 12 years ago, just topping wise, and then about 3 years ago I decided I actually wanted to give a shot at making a proper sausage, something better than what you can get at Costco. No offense, Costco, I have a special place in my heart.
I mean, Costco kept you going for a while there, right?
It kept me going. It kept me on life support. But it wasn't enough. I needed more for my soul. And yeah, so I've been doing this now for about 2 years. Love to make hot dogs that remind me of home and new creations. So for example, I do a chili dog, which is kind of like the classic Midwest cheddar cheese, a Greek-inspired chili sauce like you find in the diners, with topped with onions and mustard. But then I also do a kimchi dog. I got to Korea about 13 years ago, and kimchi, I was just like, well, this is like sauerkraut, but more complicated. And now I have a kimchi dog. It's bacon, sesame oil, fried kimchi in the bacon drippings. Put that on top with some green onion.
I feel like I need to try that too.
Oh, today's
so
menu
good.
was limited, and
Do you deliver an anjung?
Can you come to Anjung?
I have a fee, but if you're willing to pay it, I'll bring it. But yeah.
So you don't have a location, you do pop-ups, right?
Right now I'm doing pop-ups. I'm usually in Itaewon, but I've done Shinsa, I've done Hongdae, I've been all the way out to Pyeongchang.
We need to get you down to Pyeongtaek.
For people who haven't been to Korea, pop-up is just like a temporary restaurant.
It is a temporary restaurant.
I don't know if it's common anywhere else in the States. I'd never heard of it till I came to Korea.
But my main hope is to get a truck because, I mean, as much as having a restaurant sounds like a lot of fun and headaches, I want to actually just be an event. I want to be at places where people are excited. And also,
you don't want to be a pop-up, you want to be a roll-up.
I want to be a roll-up.
I like it.
Fruit roll-up. But exactly, because hot dogs are the perfect walking food. You don't have to sit down and eat it. You can be at a music festival.
That cheese dog you got to sit down and eat. With whites.
Well, maybe a bib. I should get some Dogma bibs.
You should get bibs.
Dogma bibs. Or at least you got to do the lean.
Yes.
You got to stop and do the lean.
You got to do the lean. But I think it's a great food. It should be an event. It should be something people can gather around, or music festivals, beer festivals, and also hopefully just on a busy night district at night, people rolling out of the bar, going to their icha, samcha, sacha, right? They can pick up a hot dog on the way and refresh themselves and get right back to the whiskey.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
So do you have any upcoming pop-ups or any events planned at this point?
At the moment, I believe it hasn't been confirmed, but we might be in Itaewon at the end of March. And after that, I am working on coming to Songtan. I do have talking to people there.
Might have to let us know when that one pops up.
Yeah.
Let us know when the Itaewon
I'll
pops
let
up.
you know.
We might
And
head up
then-
to Itaewon.
Itaewon's a bit more of a trip. Songtan I know we can get to.
It is. It is a trip. And I make that trip often because Itaewon is kind of like a second home to me.
Oh yeah.
But I know Songtan is a place where I think what I'm doing could be appreciable with the military, the amount of expats out there.
Hangsong could as well.
Hangsan. Yeah.
Where the Humphreys Arabic, they have a lot more people at Humphreys than Osan.
This is how I put it. I'll go wherever I'm welcome, right?
I think you would definitely be welcomed.
It took me, because I don't want to sound braggadocious, but I actually think at this point my hot dog's the best hot dog on the Korean Peninsula.
It's the best one I've had.
Kim Jong-un is itching to
He
get
wants a piece of your wiener.
Yeah, he wants a piece of my wiener, And I don't
How do you
blame
feel
him.
about that?
I want to put my wieners in his mouth.
You want to put your wieners in the mouths of everyone.
That's really my goal. Spreading the gospel by putting my
wiener.
wieners in people's mouth. Spreading the gospel of the hot dog.
There you go. It was epic. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. I can't wait for you guys to try the spicy slaw dog, kimchi dog. Maybe by the time I come to Songtan, we'll also have the pine dog, which is a pineapple pico de gallo.
We just need to have you come to Sungtan and do a special thing at our Sungtan Market Kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm
mean-
for hire for cater. Are there any flavors you guys miss from the States? That's my question for you. What kind of hot dog that you maybe had in the States that you want to eat?
You know, I was always just like the regular
Nope.
chili and onion
Nope.
guy.
I know what it is. So when we were in Arizona, there is a Sonoran hot dog. I think it's like wrapped in bacon with carnitas on it.
Avocado?
No, ours didn't have
It
avocado.
was like beans and Oaxaca cheese. And,
Oh my God, it was the best thing we've
I
ever
feel like
had.
I gotta talk to my friend Ryan and James here and make that happen as a
it's
special.
Like wrapped in bacon. It's got a hot dog in there. It's got.
I think it was 2 hot dogs.
Might have been
together
because they were
wrapped in
small.
bacon. It was
It's
a
got
heart attack on the
carnitas
floor.
on it. It's got a little bit of onion. What else did he put on there? There was a little bit of slaw on there. I
Well,
think.
some sort of vegetables.
Yeah, some sort like some slaw and some beans.
For health.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was
That makes it a
delicious.
salad.
Yeah, makes it a salad.
It was like and that's the only thing we remember that we miss about Arizona is those hot dogs.
Well,
we hated Arizona.
I'm gonna look into making that happen.
321 street dogs,
yeah,
or whatever it was.
still in business.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I looked him up.
I'm gonna look into making that happen.
Yeah.
Because that's also the other thing too, is like I had a friend, he's kind of from like Tennessee, North Carolina area. He spent a lot of time around there. And his thing was the Carolina dog, which is the chili with the slaw on it.
Yeah.
Right. So I put that on as an off menu item.
Yeah.
You can get the chili slaw.
So UJ's does a hot dog with jalapeno relish, and he puts pulled pork on it with his barbecue sauce, and that's pretty damn sweet. That's one of his better. The jalapeno relish is like epic.
That
Like,
sounds really
that's
good.
fucking amazing. Like I'd do anything for that jalapeno relish. I love that stuff.
Well, relish is another one of those things too. I guess I'm going to tell you, one of the things I miss are Chicago dogs, right? Have you heard of a Chicago dog, right? It's
It's one of the most annoying nights of my life. Got stuck in the Chicago O'Hare Airport like overnight, and they didn't have a Chicago dog place in the damn airport.
it's an oversight.
It's definitely an
It's
oversight.
a freaking crime is what it was.
That is. But what I was thinking was hopefully at some point I get some really good tomatoes, not just like a hot house tomato. I want some really good tomatoes, and then I'm going to do a deconstructed tomato relish with like a celery salt on it and some peppers and make like a deconstructed Chicago dog. Won't call it a Chicago dog because if someone from Chicago eats it and says this is not a Chicago dog, then I'm in trouble. But I'm going to call it a garden dog after dragging it through the garden. So like that's like
I like it.
Yeah, another one of those ideas, a tomato relish in a la Chicago.
I feel that. I kind of got irritated because I can't find the pickles that I like. My mom used to make homemade pickles
What
and
kind
relish.
of pickles?
It's just a sweet pickle.
Yeah.
It's just a simple sweet pickle. They have bread and butter and they're okay. Sweet relish, it's kind of close, not exactly. So I ordered all the stuff and I'm going to be making pickles this year because I can't not have pickles now.
That was my first side business here, was making pickles. Because I also like miss that. Like we have a lot of Hungarian pickles in Toledo. This company, a restaurant called Tony Paco's, and they make like sweet hots and a bunch of other stuff. So I was just like, I miss really good pickles. Not the stuff that comes with the pizza here, but like things that
Yeah.
remind me of home. That's really the whole reason I actually learned how to cook, was because I missed home. So now here I am, big
we
weenie man,
Putting wieners in everybody's
putting
mouth.
wieners in everybody's mouth all the time.
I mean, what an epic statement there.
There you go.
It's a life statement, right?
It's my mission.
All right, so where can we find you on social media?
You can find me at Dogma Korea on Instagram or Facebook. Maybe soon TikTok. We'll see.
TikTok?
Maybe TikTok.
TikTok? We don't do TikTok.
No, I don't either. Not yet.
We're YouTubers.
I feel I gotta get to the youth somehow. Gen Z's over there. Yeah. So at Dogma Korea on Instagram or Facebook, follow me, and you'll be updated to any events or specials. And also, I usually post on the social media the secret menu, which I won't say it here. You gotta follow me on social media
And
to find out what the secret
if
menu
somebody
is.
would like to have you come for an event, Do they contact you through your socials?
Contact me through social media. I do catering, birthday parties, weddings, funerals, whatever. Wherever food's needed, I'm there.
Wherever weenies are needed, you will be there.
Yes.
Everybody gets a wiener.
Everybody gets a wiener.
And that's the ending statement there.
All right, so that was pretty amusing. And now it's time for us to go home. So like, subscribe, do the internet stuff. We'll see you around next time.